Hey guys, this is Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and I want to talk to you today about breathing. We're doing some fundamental work with these videos, and this is something that's very fundamental to singing. Anybody can get this if you work hard enough at it. It's such a pet peeve of mine to see people going like this when they're singing. In fact, I just had a lesson this morning, and this little girl was killing Maybe from Annie, but at the end of it, her shoulders were just heaving up and down, and she wasn't able to hit the notes as well or as on pitch as she would have if she breathed properly. So we spent some time on that, and she did perfectly afterwards. So I want to talk to you today about the same thing, see if we can't fix your breathing issues as well. So if you're having problems holding notes for a long time, holding them but not staying on pitch properly, if you're not able to sustain notes, if you find that you're getting out of breath a lot when you're singing, this is gonna fix your problem, okay? So let's get right down to it. When we breathe when we sing, it is not the same as when we breathe when we're dancing or when we're out talking or yelling at our boyfriend or whatever. It's just not the same. When we talk, when we breathe, it's up here, it's very chesty. It's quick and it's thin and it's shallow, okay? But when we breathe, we've gotta have a bigger, deeper reservoir of space and of support. And the reason is that this has got a much bigger cavity than right here, okay? We are not meant to support our voices from this small place. One of the reasons is too, is that when we breathe deeper, the breath goes below our abs, and we're then able to kind of like a car and a pedal. When the gas is in the proper tank, we're able to press that pedal and decide if we're gonna go accelerate fast or slow. But if you pour the gas on top of the car and it's not in the tank, it doesn't matter how hard you press the pedal, you're not going anywhere, right? So we gotta get the gas, which is the breath, into the right place, which is the tank, which is our abs, not on top of the car, which is our chest. You like that car analogy? I just thought of it. Anyway, so when we breathe, we're gonna go way down deep, like our belly button area, okay? And we're gonna take what I like to call a front, side, back breath, okay? So you're gonna put one hand here, one hand on your side. And if you really want to be very picky about it, you can even go up against a wall, so you can try to feel your back pressing against the wall as it expands a little bit too. But the most important part of it is the front and the side, especially as you're learning it. So one hand here, and I'm gonna go to the side so you can see a little bit. Now women, this is not a vanity exercise here. Just get over it. Your stomach is going to expand. It's not gonna be flat and beautiful right now. This is part of the issue with female singers, that we don't want to look fat. And I'm gonna dress too. I don't wanna let my stomach out right now, but I'm going to. Just know that this is for the exercise, it's not how I really look, okay? And you have to keep telling yourself that as you attempt it as well. So, front, side, back breath goes like this. Our abs are being released, and we're breathing in. Front, side, back, and look, I look like I'm 3 months pregnant, and we let it out, okay? That takes a long time, right? We took a long time to get that fullness of breath. But the thing is, in a song, we don't have that much time. So you have to practice getting that complete breath quicker. But when we're just learning, we're gonna take our time with it. So I wanna try again slowly and try to really feel the different compartments filling up. You got the front, side, and the back. And it should almost feel like you have a stitch in your side, like you're so full of air all the way around, the tire is so full that it just can't go any further. And I have all that breath left, even though I talked a lot in the midst of that breath, okay? So there is a way to take that complete breath very fast, okay? But you do need a lot of space, and I like to call it a catch breath. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open your mouth quickly, and you're gonna remember that front, side, back principle. And it's really that fast. And I'm literally going front, side, back, just like that in my mind while I'm letting it fill up. So it's this, I'm nice and flat right now, and then I go, and everything expands, and then I retract again and breathe out. Let's try again. You see okay? Okay. So if I were to hold a note, let's test it, right? The proof is in the pudding. So let me take a chest breath, and I'm gonna hold a note, okay? And it's gonna like this. And I pretty much ran out of breath, right? Now, if I take a front, side, back breath, I hope you're timing. You can go back, you can rewind the video. Let's see how much longer I can hold with the proper breath, okay? So here we go. Pretty sure that was significantly longer. harder, right? So the proof is in the pudding. It's worth it to learn how to take a proper breath. Not only can you hold a note longer, but it's a healthier note. It's a bigger note that doesn't cost you anything because again, the gas is in the right place. And so when you engage your abs or press that pedal in the car to get it going, it's costing you a lot less. You're doing it with great technique, and then you can do it over and over and over again. So if you're in a show and you're doing 8 shows a week, or if you're on tour, or if you're just in your room practicing it endlessly, driving your parents or your roommates or your husband or whoever crazy, you can do it over and over again and annoy them all day long and not worry about it because it's not costing you anything vocally. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe below so that you can get great tips and tricks to follow this video. And also follow us on Instagram at Tara Simon Studios. We do these really cool Insta stories that are shorter, more condensed versions of these. And they're kind of like vocal hacks. So we definitely want you to follow that as well. And be sure to stay tuned for the next one because we've got some really great vocal techniques coming your way. Remember, sing smarter, not harder.